Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome everybody. Our 50th hop of the Around the World flight tour, whatever. To MS Reaper, Mighty, and Zenon. Hello everybody. Reaper's going to fly VR. Okay, so you won't be chatting much. Hope everybody's having a good day. Had a good long period off. There is a chance Icarus's schedule and TPHI and we may push Thursday flights to Friday.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hey, Gunner. So we're thinking of switching, I'm thinking of switching Thursday to Friday spot. Not doing both, but switching from Thursday to Friday. Mr. Gunner, all thanks to him, he's got me totally addicted to that stupid Pal World because you said it was good. Yeah, see how that worked out. Now I'm addicted to it, it's all his fault. If he had said it was shit, I would have never bought it and wouldn't be playing it, but well, I love that view. Quick Maddie update. She had her final checkup. We went to the doctors. Everything is mended. Her tooth is healing in. Her eye is finally mending. She doesn't have to go back. We're all done. The vet's office made me cookies for putting up with it. Made me a whole plate of cookies. Good people. I know it was a mistake, and you know, you can't be perfect all the time, and she fixed the mistake, so it's no big deal. So Maddie's doing great. She's bouncing around almost like a puppy, so everything's good. I got a new thing I'm working on for you, Mighty, but it's not in yet. I didn't finish it before the stream, so next stream tomorrow should be there. You'll have your own Mighty sound file. Nope. Let's get these birds in the air. Nice is still my favorite. Yeah. I know Thursday's like super crowded, but it works better. Or Friday's super crowded, but it works better for most people. So I haven't even asked everybody, but you know, it works better for Icarus and works better for. I know TPHI is better off on a Friday night, so because he was the reason I originally started Friday nights. So we're going to 18,000 tonight. So where's my actual autopilot on this one? Where's the main autopilot on it all? AP. On. Nav. Poker night. What? What's this thing mad at me for tonight? What are you fucking pissed off? Oh, pitot heat and yaw damper. Where's my yaw damper? Yaw damper's now on. Pitot heat's down here. Let's feel there. There we go. Big shout out to Zenon for sending me the stickers. That was a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting that. It was pretty awesome. Pinochle. Oh, my family used to play Pinochle big time. If you ever try to play poker with a Pinochle deck, everybody gets 4 of a kind all the time. Royal flushes. I can fly over. That's if I could fly over again. I think I've only been in this same Once in 3 weeks now. Oh, Tim. Hey, Burden. Stupid autocorrect. I know. Autocorrect. I've never told anybody to go chuck themselves ever in my life, but it seems to think I have. Evening, Rudin. We're doing some island hopping today. I really thought these islands would be greener. I guess this is what they mean by desert island, not deserted island. Desert island. Fuck's that? Oh, just a cove. Probably get the big boats so we can unload them. Nice chill 8,000 tonight. 18,000. I can't stay. I just popped in to leave a like. I stop back in a bit. Have a good one, Rudin. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for stopping by and leaving a like. What am I looking for? We do have VNAV on this thing, don't we? It doesn't work, but we have it. I'm looking for something. I don't know what it is. Flight director. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it was over here too. The fuck, it only works on one side? Okay, whatever. Canopy rivets are all done. Now what's left is just the belly and the rear tail. There's only another 10,000 rivets to go. I just gotta come up with some sort of coffee mug for him that says something on like the lines, one more rivet and this coffee cup's going up your ass. Or something along those lines. One of the Bruce brothers died tonight, so my phone was blowing up. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we all thought fucking Icarus died last week, so there was that. Thank God it wasn't him. It was a friend of theirs or a relative of theirs. I'm not sure which, but I want to strangle the guy who posted rest in peace after we hadn't heard from him for a week and a half. Yeah, that's it. That made me that. I'm just glad he's okay. He's racing tonight. Because his schedule for racing is Tuesdays and Thursdays and whatever day. Saturday, I think, for his racing series. So, yeah, it was upsetting, man. That was a lot of stress. I was really worried. Oh, what the fuck is going on? I want to choke the shit out of that guy. Posted that. Oh. Moose rods. They're old. They're dropping like flies. This just happened like 2 hours ago. Oh, that's too bad. The old lady who made my pies died last week. Yeah, that was upsetting. It was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, my parents started going to the church down there. And they had a piece of her pie. And I was like, oh my God, it tastes just like my grandmother Betty's pie, who was professional baker. It was the best apple pie I've had since my grandmother died. Now, yeah, get a hold of him. This old lady, she made the best pies. I told her at the church thing, so every time she'd make pies for sale for the bake sales, she'd always snorkel one away for me. Yeah, 50 bacon. Hello, William Kelly. Good evening, sir. But she would snorkel away a pie for me, so they wouldn't get sold out before I got there. She'd always have one set aside for me, and I would like to cut them up into 6 pieces or 8 pieces of pie and wrap them individually and freeze them. And when I wanted a nice fresh piece of pie, grab it out of the freezer and then have a piece of pie. But the last one was so good, I cut it all up, and I never made a single piece. In 3 days, the pie was gone. I ate everything. I ate every bit of it. And she just passed away last week, so that sucks. Now I don't have anybody make pies anymore. My pie lady died. My oldest sister is the pie guru in our family. She raised her own fruit and berries. No, sadly, I'm the pie guru of my family, but I hate making them. I have my grandmother's recipe and know how to make them, but it's so much fucking work that I don't bother to make them. I just go to bake sales and buy them. That's the sad part of that. Trying to get my grandmother's recipe was fucking terrible because she never measured anything. I just used the microwave pies. McDonald's. Go get a hot apple pie from McDonald's. You don't even have to microwave. But trying to get my grandmother's recipe when I was in high school for home ec class, my grandmother never measured anything. It was a handful of this, pinch of that, dash of that, scoop of this. So here I am taking everything she's doing and measuring it before she puts it in so I could write it down and have her pie crust recipe. I was for my cookies for almost a year before I made my doctor's office made me cookies. Or my doctor, the vet's office. They made me a plate of cookies for being so patient. I'm like, you know, it is what it is. I can see where people would sue the shit out of them or get pissed off. Oh, you hurt my dog. It was an accident. What the fuck? You know, you're making good on it. It's not 10 minutes. It's not, because my grandmother used real lard, and if you don't refrigerate it, it gets so stupid sticky. So you have to do the whole roll it, knead it, get it all set, get it ready, and then put it in the fridge for like 2 hours, then bring it out and re-roll it, and then put it. It's a pain in the ass. It took me 30 years to get my mother's deviled egg recipe that she got from my grandma. I finally got it. I lost it. I can't bring myself to ask her for it again. Well, if you just wait till they're old enough, they won't know you forgot. They'll just give it to you again because they'll never remember you asked the first time. Nobody shot anybody's dog. Maddie got, when they were doing Maddie's surgery, a piece of the towel got stuck to her eye, and it caused a little ulcer. And so she was seeing Maddie every 3 days to check on the progress. Had already planned on making an appointment with the specialist and all kinds of shit. About as fun as doing laundry. If I had a big kitchen and I had a reason to bake, and mark it with a G for going and me. Oh my god. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. She doesn't want to give it to me. It took me 30 years to get me a recipe once. Well, this old lady's daughters know how to make the pies. And what was really cool is the orchard in town, the big orchard, they would give her, if she was making pies for the church, they would give her bushels of apples for free. It's all the seconds. But seconds is fine for pies. They would give her all the apples for free for her pies. Oh, that was cool. I'm gonna miss my pie lady. And the old guy that lives next door, he's 90 and he is sick right now. His wife just stopped by and told me he's not doing well. He's a good old fart. I made 4 loaves of bread, or 4 loaves of bread Monday. Today, fruit cake for Lunar New Year. Awesome. I'm probably one of the few people that actually like fruit cake. Think about all those pie ingredients that now have a new lease on life. Think of all the wheat fields and shit I saved for not eating a whole pie in 3 days. This is kind of a cool island. It's big. I don't even know where to... Indonesia, right? Something like that. Got a big power plant down there. Old smokestack cranking. Next. The XF11 comes out next Thursday, I believe, but I think or it comes out this Thursday. This Thursday, the XF11 I think is coming out. I got to do a stream I think on next Wednesday with it. They'll be back later. This is gonna so there's a string of calls, of course. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a stream Wednesday on it. My mom had a handwritten index card filled with for her every SP ever. My sister has it now, and I think we need to make it. Yeah, why the fuck not? You can do self-publish now, which is the best part of it. Doesn't you put it all together? You put it on Amazon as a PDF type file. They publish the fucker and sell them. They print as they buy them. Yeah, it looks like it could be fun. I'm just not sure where we're gonna fly, but. But I would absolutely make the cookbook because, like I say, you can do. This is all you're on a real pilot. How the hell do I know? Indonesia or some place like that. Fuck it, when we get there, we'll know. So yeah, I expect Thursday's schedule. I'm going to push it to Friday. It's just going to work out better. Even though we're up against 3 major big boys on Fridays, but that's okay. We're here to have fun, not to assist them. Interesting, I was watching Blanco Lirio tonight, and I didn't realize that the pay rate for, if you're curious right now, the pay rate for YouTube, because I didn't know what it was, works out to roughly $5,000 per million views in ad revenue. As a historical museum that talked about OCD, they kept it, all that stuff. One day maybe I'll get to do it. Isn't that bonkers? $5,000 per 1 million views. You're gonna have a lot of views to make money. Oh, that was good. That was Betty. Now she knows everything I know. Basically nothing. She will call everyone, and so they'll call me. Oh, no, that they take 30%. Like if you guys donate, they take 30% off the top. They get it's a 30-70 split on everything to donate. So, yeah. Yeah, they're greedy bastards, but it's the only game in town. I'm not doing Twitch. Twitch just pisses me off. Twitch is too in your face, little kid style. I don't like it. Thought about Rumble. Rumble has a new streaming service which is free, and will stream to YouTube and the others for free. TikTok is 30-second deal. X now has. You can do long form on X now and live streams. But here's the thing, they pay less than fucking YouTube does. I had a church but was stream on it. I would stream on it. String shattered twice. They're watching. So I thought about Rumble and streaming to YouTube because they just put out a whole new streaming package that is free, and it'll stream Rumble and YouTube and Twitch or whatever for free without having to buy or pay for the upgrade or any of that shit. Microsoft has a big announcement to make this week. They're re-releasing Windows ME. Is all Xbox exclusive games are probably going over to PlayStation now. Has to do with gaming. They're gonna fix all the crap they ignored for years. Hey, after 6 months, it's no longer a bug, it's a feature. If they don't fix it in 6 months, it's a feature. Just like all this train loading in. They know what caused it, and they did it again when they added the new train. They didn't take the old one out. Hey, look, I'm still hoping to hear that one word from Polyphony Digital. They're talking about it. Is taking Gran Turismo PC. There's big talk that they're working on getting Gran Turismo to work full tilt on PC. If it does, I'll never have to buy another fucking PlayStation. Anybody want a PlayStation 5? I've asked this. Nobody, you guys don't want one. So I put it in the fucking... PlayStation 5, Microsoft, some there. PS5 can run Microsoft Windows and still have power left over. So I thought about trying to jailbreak it. Here's the jailbreak for PS5. And mine's one of the earlier ones, so it can get jailbroke. Cloud gaming. Yeah, see, they worked out the memory wasn't being managed correctly in 2024. So I think the next update, 15, they will improve the memory management, causing stutters and landing. Oh, the stutters on landing. Part of it was loading in the fucking planes. Part of it was loading in the all the other planes. It was hammering the shit out of it. I managed to lower it a lot by just cranking down the number of planes it allows. They've solved it in 2024. Then why don't they make it work in 2020? They know what the issue is. Yeah. Oh, they will in update 15? I just want them to fix... I mean, they announced this whole big announcement. Oh, we found out why the meshes load in like that. There's one underneath the other one. And then what did they do? They do the entire Caribbean and didn't take the old map out before they put the new one in. It's like, fucking seriously. You just admitted you know what the problem is, and then you did it again. Mom's handwriting's beautiful? That's good. My fucking handwriting's terrible. Just ask anybody that sent me stuff to. One year I asked my mother to send me all the pictures she has. I scanned them all. Yeah, we did that with my grandfather's box of pictures. I made her sign for Santa Claus for all my kids while she was still alive. Penmanship is that good, huh? Seems like one group's not talking to the other. Like, oh, this is causing a problem. Oh, let's do it again. It's like, yeah. Oh, the islands be over there now. These are pretty cool islands. Some big mountains on them. OG cinnamon. Every company's like that. You're right. Yes. I have a strong feeling they are getting 2020 ready to be compatible with 2024. I think 2020 and 2024 are going to use the same server, and that's why the same aircraft will work, because it's just the same. It's all the exact same data. that it sends back and forth. The other, in case I have an idea. So you set up an Amazon account named Santa. Use the account that does drop ship gifts to your kids on Christmas. So it says from Santa. You can do that from North Pole, New York. They'll send letters and stuff to your kids from Santa, and it's actually mailed from the North Pole. It's literally it's legally called North Pole, New York. Has its own post office, postmark, and everything. It'll be postmarked from the North Pole. And it's not too expensive, a couple bucks. They'll send a personalized letter to your kids. They're 20s now, but that's the oldest amusement park in the United States, Santa's Workshop, North Pole, New York, still there, still go strong every summer. You know, Chinese kids don't believe in Santa. They're the ones making the toys. You went there? A lot of people have been there. It's been there forever. One of the kids who went to school, we worked there all summer because he's from Wilmington, where it's at, North Pole. His name was Ronnie. But when he was there, one of the kids in class found out that he played a character called Wendell. Well, that did it. Entire school year. For the rest of our school years, everybody called him Wendell instead of Ronnie. He was Wendell from then on out. I even forgot his real name was Ronnie at one point. So he used to call him Wendell the elf. The Amazon is a jungle. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I wonder if Amazon thought about that when they were making the company, that we're going to use so much cardboard shipping everything around, we're going to cut down the rainforest to supply it all. I bet they didn't. They didn't anticipate that when they named the company. Leave that fucking thing on. Got a good bush flight for Thursday, but I'll switch it over to Friday. Good bush flight. We're going to be up in the near Lower Loon Creek, but not actually at it. We're going to be checking out a lot of the U.S. Forest Service runways. So that should be fun. Those short grass strips and shit all over the mountains. The Pacific Northwest. Could bring your A game. Lots of landings. There's Mrs. There's Reaper. That's all the flying, right? Yeah. Regular TPH's got his pills in his soft, comfy chair. Hey, Mr. TPHI, as long as he's laid up, is he letting you use the good fancy rig? Or are you not allowed? The one you won. Switching to Friday should hopefully give me time to recover a lot more. Yeah, I think it's just going to work out better anyways. I don't care if I'm up against more people. Who cares? Right? Right? You can't get into it either with your back. This great big expensive ass fucking chair, nobody can use it. Sorry, it's not funny, but it is. It doesn't help. I'm short. It's all about you, isn't it? Look at the size of the fucking tail on this thing. Good Christ, it's got a Cessna for a tail. You're 4'4", 11 and a half? Holy shit, you are short. Put it in a trailer, you make money at amusement parks with that shit. Or at fairs. Go to the mall, go park it outside the mall. Flight simulator, charge by the hour. Fucking make a killing. I'd say put it in the back of the van, but I think people give you really weird looks. Hey, you want to fly my flight simulator? It's in the back of the van. You got to get that half in there. Got to get that half. When you're that fucking athletic, half major. Ugh. Better put it on the trailer and drive around when they're using it. Hey, extra promotion. Go whipping down a fucking dirt road. Hold on, you're in for some turbulence. That'd be fucking funny as shit. Poor man's motion sim. Look at all the straight lines. What the hell's our landing elevation? Anybody know? This one. Gollum realistic new mod coming out. There's realism, and then there's Gowan realism. 1438. See if this is going to work. No, I can't see it. I didn't even look. That's heading. I gotta do a new one for you that's the Pretty in Pink song. Flight director's on over there, but I can't turn it on over here. Fucking thing. I am. That's cool. You're not in a TNAV or a Navion or that super fast little velocity thing. Slogan is it's so real. You got every element, including rain, snow, etc. Yeah, this one's actually pretty forgiving, trying to fly. Unlike the TNAV when I got it in a flat spin. I'll forget that night. I'm glad I didn't record that flat spin from 18,000 feet all the way to the ground. Never did recover that bitch. She fought me every step of the way, but according to Blanco Lero tonight, it's almost impossible to get a twin engine out of a flat spin. Yeah, it's not the velocity. What the fuck is that thing? It's turbulence is the real one. That would have been a long ass video too. It took forever and I'm just freaking out all the way down to the fucking ground. I'm trying everything and it just was having none of it. Sled riding with the kids when they were younger. Dude, I wish we had video cameras. Wow, I'm probably glad we didn't have video cameras when I was young. The Vertigo, that's it. Because we did some stupid shit, like all kids. I'm glad we don't have any recordings of it. Like, we were working at the, best friend and I were working at the cafeteria at the ski jumps. It was after work and they had those big round clearing trays, the clearing tables, big round metal trays. Buddy goes, bet you won't go down the hill on that. Next thing you know, I'm screaming down the ski jump hill on a fucking metal serving tray. Go like a bat out of fucking hell down a hill. I was screaming down that son of a bitch till I hit the hay bales at the bottom. I was moving. I know, now you can't do a single thing without. There, Mrs. TPH on the next set of Need for Speed. See her going screaming by in a turbulence with her booster seat so she can see over the dash. So apparently, I don't know if all you guys watch the one with that little girl that flies in the Learjet all the time. Or corporate jet, I'm not sure which actually one it is, but she does all the call outs and shit with her dad. It's cute as a button. Apparently somebody turned him into the FAA for her sitting in a booster seat in the front of the aircraft in the co-pilot seat. Somebody had a shit fit over it, so the FAA called him and he said, you know, some idiot called me, or somebody had called into the FAA about my daughter being up there. And he's like, talked to the FAA, and the FAA's guy's like, yeah, it just hasn't been rated for a booster seat up there, so just have her sit in the regular seat. And the FAA made no big deal out of it. Just some ass clown called in. Little girl's fucking awesome. Here it is. My new phone is a 200 megapixel camera, 20 meg picture. You know, I don't know if I can't think of her name, but it's just fun to watch her fucking. She's so cute. And she's got it all down. She even knows how to set the altitudes and the altimeters and all the touchscreens. She knows it all. Yeah, I intend to blow it up. Yeah. It's on a little fucking 5-inch screen, and it takes megapixels enough to fit on a friggin' 10-foot screen. These must all be volcanoes. Oh, that's definitely a volcano. Yeah, she does everything, and she's so cute. What the fuck is her name? It's gonna drive me nuts. I can find it. She's always flying up with her dad. Even the air traffic controls know her, and they don't have a problem with her talking because she's got it down. She knows exactly what she's supposed to be doing. Bling, who blinked? What did you blink? Bling! Who blinked? Who blinked? 7 months of bacon. Holy shit, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna drop a good in there. Holy shit, you're gonna drive me nuts. Everybody, TPHI, Mr. TPHI. Everybody's doing the 7-month thing. William Kelly.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell, I'm gonna drive me nuts so I can find that little girl on here. Give me a half second. Now you guys. Now who blinging? Fuck you all blinging on me. Zenon, thank you, dude. We got to do another good. We need more goods for that shit. And Jesus, everybody 7 months today. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do more goods. More goods. I can't type on this fucking keyboard.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
The fuck can't I type on this keyboard?
I used to say, fuck off. Now I say, that's nice.
Ruthless, that's it, Ruthless. Her name is Ruth, but they call her Ruthless. That's it. See if I can get that link up here. Yeah, I'm watching this little girl. What a fucking... I'd like to get to go to work with your dad and get to fly around in a freaking giant private jet. See if I can do this. There's a dash in it because it got to look too much like Big Al's. So it's Big Al with a dash. There's Ruthless. We don't have one for Rudin. I know, we gotta do one for Rudin. At some point. Now I gotta look it up. I gotta make sure that's it. I'll tell you exactly what it is. ALS, big L's and big L's too. Got a plural on it. Because it was too close to big L's. It was fucking up my brain. It was named Roof. We were in a helicopter with the door off, so I kicked up the open door. There it is. Yeah, it was driving.
I'm the most wanted man on my island. Except I'm not on my island, of course. More's the pity.
Your island? You mean Ireland?
Yeah, it's mine.
It's mine.
You're not, man.
I come to the right place now.
I have to turn off the video because I'm watching Chad's to get rid of excitement. There, be back on my phone. No worries. I'm way too drunk to follow your train of thought. Nah, but check out, if you haven't already, watch Ruthless. She got it all down. She does all the call outs and stuff. She's getting better and better. Some ass clown thought it was, oh, the booster seat. Some shit about it, booster seat. FAA is like, they're fucking idiots. They just did it so she could see better. She's tiny. Big old volcano islands. Volcano islands, volcanic islands. Let's put it this way, that little Ruthless is better at calling out ATC than any of the flights I've watched. And she's like 6. I'm out of coffee. Officially drank the last drop. Okay, time to end the stream. Out of coffee. Yeah, it was fine with the booster seat. It just, like he said, he had a talk with a guy from the FAA. They had to do away with the booster seat or some shit. But some ass clown literally fucking called saying, "Oh, he's got his daughter in the plane." Fuck yeah, she's having a ball. Who fucking cares? She got it down, man. You're doing better at this whole streaming thing than most. I'll play this. Just like it seems to work. It doesn't work for most people. I'll tell you that, Rudin. It works, but not for most people. It works if you lean a bit conservative and you don't give a fuck and you're not woke and yeah, you're not part of the triggered crew. If you are, you're not going to stay here long. That's why I have like 8 to 10 people watching instead of 20 to 30, because I'm not playing the fucking games. Just put it simple, I believe in God, I believe in law and order to a point, and I don't believe in fantasy world where you can pick what you want to be today. If that's the case, I'm going to sit here and fly along as a black lesbian. Yes? No? Whatever. You know, it's fucking crazy. No, I'm done with that shit. Yeah. This is a place for older people to hang out. Or at least slightly insane older people to hang out. If you like Aussie, it's a good place. Had a lot to become a hard sell. Right? Wing conspiracy. I know it! Sanctuary channel. Sanctuary for old people. Conservative sanctuary channel. The insane comes with age. All these volcanoes. Need a cat? Oh, keep pissing myself every time I get up off the couch. I'll do the bedroom. We can get you a pee bucket. Piss boy! Piss boy! You can throw the tip in the bucket. Insane Sanctuary, maybe. They all just made the list. The hell movie's that? Piss boy? History of the World? Was that History of the World? It wasn't God Friends, but they are. It's not God Friends, okay? I can't say who it's doing it. History of the World Part 1, yeah. I can't say who's doing it, but I can tell you they want to do it and are planning on doing it if 2024 doesn't already have it built in, and they won't tell them. But if 2024 does not have it built in, they are going to add the smoke to the volcanoes. But I can't say who. Well, we love VFR. I love VFR too. Oh, Mel Brooks is fucking awesome. But it all boils down to if 2024 does not have it, they will do it. They want to do it, but they're not going to waste their time doing it if 2024 is going to have it. That's basically what it boils down to. He's already got the smoke effects for every fucking thing else. Just amp them up a little bit. Put them in the active volcanoes. Updated every 6 months with new actives. Down here would be, actually. Where the fuck's Fast Cow? Tell him to get that new heli ready so I can do that. Come down here and do a volcano to volcano. No, we're going around the world. We got to get there. We're already 50 flights in and we're only to Australia, which is technically about halfway around the world from where I live. This is 350i. You're not landing this in the field. Some farmer, you'd fuck his field all up with this thing. What's the point if you don't stop and look at the scenery? We are looking at it. That's why we only went to 18,000 feet tonight, because I wanted to see the mountains and shit. And that's why we're flying IFR, so that way it bounces us all over the place. Hello all, been listening since the beginning, but just pulled over to eat. Enjoy your dinner. I hope your travels are going smoothly. Mr. S.R. Stacy. Also been bringing in the extra photos for Hillos as well. Yeah, they're doing some really cool stuff to help. Their new helicopter flies like shit, by the way. You can break out the drone. They're not flying anyway. But yeah, the new heli's got this thing that swings from forward to reverse like instantly, like it's on a fucking pendulum. It just kind of swings. Oh, we're going forward, up, we're going backwards, up, we're going forward, up, we're going backwards. It just kind of fucking, it takes a minute to get that out of there. Figure out where it flies like shit, but not that I'm an expert in helicopters, but I've got a lot of fucking time flying them. I'm still not very good at it, but I've got a whole lot of time flying. I always tested quite a few of them. I have a lot of fun flying them. I'm just not good at it. You're right. I'm just sitting here watching this world go by. Like I don't know the most entertaining things you do. Oh, you got one of the collectives. Awesome. Oh, your birthday was Friday? Oh, shit. Wait. What the fuck is my command for birthday? We gotta drop in that happy birthday, dude. Yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta take care of this. Big half century. Oh, you hit 50. Oh, it's this Friday. Oh, well, fuck it. I'll save the... Oh, they're nice. Happy early birthday. Nah, this Friday. Okay. So we'll save it. I'm going to drop... I'll drop birthday anyways. Fuck it. I'm in the mood. Just in case I miss you on Friday. Because you're out partying.
You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too. Don't be that, okay?
Depends on which birthday you want. Regular birthday's in July, but my birthday, clean and sober birthday, is March 18th. Be 26 years this year. Happy birthday, kiddo. Hello, Fabiano. Not even going to try the last name. But good evening, morning, whatever the case may be. It's fucking hot in here. Oops, I just knocked that fucking mouse on the floor again. This mouse spends more time on the floor than does on that little desktop thing I got for it. I never go in for all the big parties. I'd rather than buy things for the sim. I hate big parties, and I usually have 4,000 to 5,000 people singing me happy birthday every year. All because I have a really asshole best friend. Who that even when my birthday doesn't fall exactly on the race weekend, he gets out a cake and he waits till lunch break at the racetrack when everybody's there. It's 50,000 people around, but there's 4,000 to 5,000 people in front of the fucking tent, and he'll get every one of them singing. He'll stand up on a chair, come on everybody, sing happy birthday. Yeah. So I get 4,000 to 5,000 fucking people every year singing me happy birthday. And I don't do big parties. I hate people. There you go. Same here. And I get 4,000 to 5,000 people singing me happy birthday. It's amazing how many people will just join in and start singing happy fucking birthday to somebody they have no idea who it is. Hey, there's that guy. I can watch while I'm eating. Seems like you and SR Station both timing it just about right, eating dinner. So yeah. You all have mates like that. Yeah, exactly, right? That one guy, you love him to death, but you want to pang a little bastard. Word L, happy birthday. I'll have to check that out afterwards. Look at these mountains. Oh, that's definitely, look at the volcano there. A little observatory on the side of it, probably. Did you see that volcano that was, I don't know where the fuck it was, killed like 45 people or 25 people and another 20 somewhere missing? Because the threat level had been raised, that the danger had been closed for like 2 years and people were still hiking on it, and it fucking blew up. Groups of 3 to 5 at the most. Any more than that, I get overwhelmed and aggravated. I do all right at the racetrack when we have, 8 8 to 10 just hanging out and shit. But when they get rowdy and drunk, I leave. I go hang out down in the. Haven't flown the King in a while. This is nice. This one's not bad. It's got a couple bugs in it, but I like groups of one. That's a cool volcano. Look at that. It's like even a little lake in the bottom. Yeah, the mountain had been closed to fucking hiking for like a year and a half because it was danger of it blowing up, and there was like 100 people hiking on it and it fucking blew up. It's like, it was closed. Why the fuck were you up there? Oh, I gotta say, did you see our president spoke with President Mitterrand of France? That's pretty good. That's what he said. Said yesterday. And I spoke with President Mitterrand of France. I'm like, dude, he died in like 1995 or 96 or some shit. Someone had a birthday, happy birthday. It's Big Al's birthday on Friday, and he got a collective. That's an awesome present, man. I still got to build one. I think I got it all figured out. I'm trying to build too much shit. I'm trying to build a new fish tank. I haven't had aquarium fish in probably 25 years. Because I had like 1,100 gallons of saltwater fish tanks all over my house. And then got a divorce from the first wife and moved and lost all of them. So I just I sold them all, got rid of them all, and I just never had another fish tank since. And now I want to build a built-in custom one with waterfalls going to 3 different tanks. I don't know, we'll see how it works out. It'll be a summer project. White Island volcano in New Zealand is one of I think we're doing a tour of the island when it blew. Holy shit. My plan works out tomorrow. I'm going to a huge market and it's insane at Lunar New Year, so I'm taking the camera. Oh, I'll bet. It's been crazy. I look forward to seeing that. On behalf of the wife and I have a bacon cake. Just finishing up the tile for the bathroom. The estimates wanted $25,000 to remodel. I did it for under 10 or under 1. Yeah. Amazing how that works. Looks like I can get a password coming. I've done great with fish tanks. I haven't had freshwater in forever, and this one's going to be a freshwater tank because I want to do a full vivarium. So I want the upper half to be able to have like poison dart frogs and shit, and they'll be able to climb around and live in the trees and bushes. Or not trees, but the bushes, the live plants that'll grow in there, and the waterfalls will keep everything watered, and the fish poop will feed the plants and shit. If it all goes well, I think I can make it work. I have an idea for a fish tank I really want to try, but we'll see how this one goes first. It was soap and water. Well, that's not good. Fish tank time. Big L. Make sure the water's okay. And this one in there. I gotta check. This thing's not showing all the fucking things again. Why does it default back to not everything? My daughter came home. My daughter, she was little, and she had a couple of fish. Get water available to pump and make a waterfall. Yeah. That's good for the fish apparently. My daughter comes, I wake up one morning and she'd already been up and she had a couple little fish. And she comes up and gets, Daddy, I fed the fish. I was like, okay, that's good. We get down there and the water is completely black. I was like, what the hell did you feed the fish? She goes, Oreos. Unless you use soap. She fucking... oh my god. Yeah, like I said, I used to have just under 1,100 gallons of salt water. But yeah, the tank was, my daughter's fish tank was completely black. It's like, what the fuck did you feed them? Oreos. She didn't know any better. They killed them all. A friend of mine, when I was big into this fish, used to make a fortune every year with his little outdoor pond. He had one of the waterfalls outdoor water feature ponds. He would order 2 pairs of the top guppy that year. Whatever the color pattern was, he would order 2 pair. He'd dump them in that pond. Then in the fall, he'd take them out and pair them all back up, and he'd sell like 20 pairs. He'd make a killing. Then again, for a long time, I thought you had to completely replace the water until I found out you have to leave some in to keep the bacteria going. Absolutely. I was left unsupervised, and hubby was when he usually cleaned it. It'd be nice and clean for him. Oops. Yeah, and you only clean off the front glass. You leave all the rest of the glass alone. You don't clean the sides. You don't clean the back. You clean the front only. Because you want all that living stuff to stay there. It's good for it. And you should only change about 1/3 of the water at a time. It devastated our daughter. Why the hell would you use soap and water on a fish tank? You scared the crap out of the fish in the other tank. Eat my fish in the pond, so I use 25-cent goldfish. There you go. Fish eat the weed, yeah. I had a shark tank, which had 2 sharks and a snowflake moray eel in it. That's all it was in. It was 185 extra wide, so it was fairly shallow, but big and wide, so they could swim around. I had 2 banded cat sharks and a snowflake moray in that tank. It was the only thing in that tank. The raccoons just come and eat all the fish. I change my water once a year, just topped up. Yeah, my salts, I didn't do anything. I love shark meat. Are you kidding me? I do. I used to go fishing in Florida all the time for black-tip reef sharks. Oh, the best white fish you'll ever eat. Yeah, one of the banded cat sharks I got, my boss brought it for me. He brought it in a bag. It was still in the little egg sack. It's just an egg. Threw it in my shark tanks and watched it come out of the egg. And that was really cool. I had a reef tank. I had a brackish tank. A couple tanks with feeder fish that raised my own feeders. Called flake. Yeah, they have names for it in several places, so they can feed it to you without you knowing it's shark. But it is a really good whitefish. I'll bet we don't have a TOD in this. Of course not. What the hell is the sense of having a VNAV if you don't have a TOD? Seriously. I wonder if this one does. No. What if I could set an arrival on this one? An approach. RNAV 29. No, we want transition Oliver. Now let's see if we got a TOD. And according to this, we should already be descending. No, I didn't want to activate all there. I told it to load, not activate. What the fuck? Oh well. Well, that's right. That's fine. It's gonna take us in, but we better start fucking descending pretty soon. Those ain't flaking Australians. All I can afford. It's a whitefish. The only thing with shark, literally the only issue with shark, is you want to make damn sure your, what's my altitude supposed to be at Oliver? 8,100. So we got to go down a lot. We're gonna dive 2,000 feet. We're looking for 8,100, but we also don't want to overspeed. I like shark. Like I said, the only thing you gotta watch for when you fish for the shark is when you go shark fishing, a third of the entire body weight of the shark is liver. So as soon as you get them on the boat, you gotta gut them and get that liver out of there. Otherwise, that bile backs up through the whole fucking thing and it tastes like shit. So if you're ever fishing for shark, as soon as you get it on the boat, stab it in the head so it won't bite your ass, and then gut it. Get that liver out. Skin's not easy to take off? No. Nope. It's kind of like sandpaper too. The biggest fish I used to catch was called the, it was a fish. Make it wrong, you get sick. Oh, that's like that. Yeah. You cook it wrong, you die. The one they eat in Japan all the time. That's a blowfish too, isn't it? You cook it wrong, you die. Over in Korea, there was a pet store that had piranha. You feed them goldfish, which they tear to shreds. Oh, man. Oh, it'd just make you sick if you cooked it wrong. Wasn't quite as toxic. Yeah, I'm not going to eat something that's got a extremely high chance of fucking killing you if the chef fucks up. What the hell's the altitude I was looking for? 8,100 feet, okay. Look at the volcanoes. Is that the Oliver? Are we already where we're supposed to be at 8,500? Oh, we gotta descend. We really gotta go down. 2,500 feet a minute. We're gonna dive. We're gonna be at 40. Yeah, we're way too high. This is not gonna end well. Where the fuck's the airport? There? Swear to God, I'd make a terrible pilot realizing I could never find the fucking airports. Chicken could do that if you don't cook it right. Even more if you don't cook it before trying to. That it right there? That dirt? No, I can't get. Are we landing on a dirt fucking runway? Certainly looks like the freaking autopilot's having issues. Trying to get on course. I'm on autopilot anytime. Reaper's in the Tomcat. Now we gotta watch our altitude and our speed. Gotta be at 4,600 feet. Yeah, we gotta keep descending like freaking mad. Cool, she might know more. I know she probably does know way more than I do. 100%. 100%. I'd let her sit in the left seat and I'd just sit in the right seat and fucking learn. What the hell? This will just be another one of my landings from way too far out. Way too high. Here in Lake Ontario, you're allowed to eat 2 fish a week because of Kodiak contamination, but those are passed on. Now, right now, you're not supposed to eat more than 2 a year out at Lake Champlain. At least she'd know where we were. She could probably spot the airport, too. I think that's the airport right there. I'm pretty sure that's runway. It's the only thing straight where I'm lined up at. We're still way too high. I bet the approach mode's not going to work either. Oh, it did pick up a glide path. Yeah, I'm way too high. Glide path. At least I got a glide path. Maybe we can get down to it. Now it's diving for it and I'm not controlling it. It's picked up the glide slope. Rochester, New York. Hey, look, the ILS has actually got an ILS. I'll be damned. Looks like we're actually picking up the ILS. Let's get the throttles back. Full flaps. We'll control it with the throttles. Look at this. Home of Kodak. Yeah, they dumped all that silver and shit into the lake. Keep going. This thing going up, down, up, down, up, down. But we got a glide slope. We got a glide slope. We're gonna make it work. Still going a little fast. Wait, red is bad. Blue is where I want to be, right? No, I want to be red. Can't remember on this plane. I want the red line. I want the 100 knots. I think so. We'll find out in a minute. I mean, there's an ILS system. Apparently Reaper's on the runway with a Tomcat. So. Alright, now we're... No, don't go too low. Turboprops are... Be ahead of it, behind it, ahead of it, behind it. And they take a minute to spool back up. I think we're good. We're not doing too bad. A bit close. Too close. Where's Mrs. go? Where'd she go? There she is. She's coming in hot. Oop, too little slow. Just a touch too slow. I couldn't even imagine trying to do this. And when I first started, I was flying with a joystick. I couldn't imagine doing it now with a joystick. $500. Yeah, you think the runway, your real runway comes to here. Microsoft's only got it going to there. They made it a lot shorter than it is. Alright. Autopilot off. Oh. Ah. Man, that's like hitting the brakes. Those reverses kick in and this thing just stops. For me, and when I see. Yeah, well, this thing will stop on a freaking dime with the reversers. ACC will love me. Yep, I'm out. I'm off. I think Maddie's got to go out too. Perfect timing. Stop, 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 stop. There. Not the prettiest to stop. I don't know why I did that. I was looking over at Maddie instead of drop the controller. Yep, that's good. That's good. This has bounced a little bit. She went long. It's all right. It's all good. Thank you, Zenon. Thanks for coming along. I want to thank Mrs. TPHI and Mr. Reaper for flying along. Much appreciated. Everybody else that couldn't make it are wonderful. Look at that volcano. Yeah, fucking like a dog with a squirrel. Thanks everybody for coming along. I said, Mighty, tomorrow night you should have your thing. Should be ready. If anybody else, hey, Nemsky, how's it doing? How's it going? It was not too bad. Yep, Maddie's doing great. I'm excited. Other than that, I think we're all set for tonight. And tomorrow night's going to be, we're at the hands of the wheel, wherever the wheel takes us tomorrow. And then Friday, we're going to switch Thursday to Friday. So we got some fun bush flights doing some U.S. Forest Service runways. So look forward to it. So you can never fly. If I hope by the end of the week, you'll be good. Thanks everybody for coming by. Sorry you lost a friend there, Verdon. Or your brother, or whatever it's called. Not brother, but brotherhood. Your Grand Poobah dudes. But thanks everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming along. And we're going to call it here. And I don't even have the page up to shut it off with. Can you tell? I'm stalling. I'm trying to find the page. Yeah, I didn't even have it up. There it is. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming along. Much appreciated. Thanks, everybody, for the 7 months memberships, too. That's awesome. Kicking ass, taking names. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.